Alright people, let's make this one quick. This is a Jewish June generator token over here, and I got a $15,000 Vertu 4 Bentley limited edition smartphone right here on my table. Well, not exactly, because this one is not an original Vertu. This one is a super perfect replica of the actual thing, and it comes for about between $750 and $1,000, depends on how close your wire to the factory is. Before we get to the unboxing, I have to say this is just one of the highest quality cell phones I ever held in my hands. And I'm not talking about the highest quality replica, I'm talking about highest quality cell phone, even regarding iPhone 6 latest series, or Samsung Galaxy Notes, or latest Sony Xperia's HTCs. This phone is just a level up. Alright, let's take a look at the package. It comes with a Vertu shopping bag, as well as a big box. This is just a big box for the Vertu, and it's made of wood. Don't know if you can see the structure over here, but this is actual wood. The cell phone comes also with a lot of gadgets that you... Wait, I'm gonna go where the better lights is. Where? Alright, now you see it. This is a wooden case. We'll open it up just in a minute. But first of all, let's get to the accessories that you get with the cell phone. And this is just way more than you can get when you buy an iPhone or when you buy a Samsung. A lot of additional stuff that you have to buy additionally comes just out of the factory with this one. And this is just great. Well, the box is pretty unlikely for a cell phone. It's more like a box of a Breitling or just a huge expensive watch, but alright. If we open up this little case over here, we got here our Vertu warranty and quick start guide, and of course the warranty is fake, but it looks pretty original. Even though the factory says, alright, if something happens to the cell phone, you can send it to us, but again, this is not licensed, that's why I don't know if you can believe in this, but alright. Nevertheless, it's with it. Quick start guide, just like on the original thing. Different languages, colored pictures, detailed colored pictures. Let's move on. Got a Vertu authenticity card. This is actually the card that you get if you buy a real Vertu. Your name and autograph gets written over there, and this makes you a real Vertu owner. As well as a Vertu cleaning towel, as well as high quality fake Vertu earphones, as well as a USB cable, as well as a auto charger for your car, as well as the actual charger. I already unpacked it, I'm sorry. Well, actually here is another charger, as well as a wireless charging port, like on the latest Samsungs or on the iPhones. We'll test it in the end of the video, as well as a storage case for the cell phone, storage bag, and it got some Bentley sign on it. And look at this beautiful straight parallel stitchings. If you ever had a case of a Samsung or of several other high quality cell phone manufacturers, the stitchings are just bad on them. They're not straight. Well, over here we get beautiful straight stitchings, and this is just some high quality piece of leather. Real leather, by the way. Smells like real leather. As I unpacked the phone, it smelled like in a brand new car. Alright, now let's get to business, and here is our Vertu. And as you can see, this is just a beautiful piece of actually real sapphire covered glass. This is not pure sapphire like on the real one. This is sapphire covered. Real leather, calf leather, a real inox free steel, chromed and polished. And well, it feels just great in your hands. Just feels great. Yes. We got a Bentley sign down here, as well as we got our, again, perfect stitchings. Well, hopefully the camera will focus. I'm gonna step closer to the window. And now it should focus actually. Well, alright. You get the idea. Ah, there we go. Perfect parallel stitching is beautiful. As well as perfect, as you see it, I don't know how to call it, but well, it's the same stuff you have on expensive watches. You open this Vertu just like the actual thing. You got over here a little switch that you can raise up and twist. And just like a heavy vault door, your Vertu opens up, and as you see in there, inside the phone, it's still steel. It's no plastic. Wait, I'm gonna take it out. So it's really stiff in there, but alright. So here we got our autograph of the master who made it. It's handmade by C. Davis in England. Again, in there, still steel, no plastic. And this is why this phone weighs so heavy. This one weighs even more than the Sony Xperia. It's just about the weight of a Nokia Lumia. But you know, since the weight on the Nokia Lumia is questionable, the weight on this one is not questionable. As you see, it is all steel in there, not aluminum, inox free steel, brushed, polished. Closing this heavy vault. Let's turn it on. So, well, as you see, I'll turn the level down a little so you can see everything clearly. As you see, this is just like the real Vertu interface. We have our concierge service over here. If you click on this one, it opens up and tries to connect. But in the end, it shows a failure and says, please call Vertu customer service, because of course this is not a real Vertu, and that's why it's not connected to the Vertu concierge service. If you click over here, he actually dials the real Vertu in Moscow, but we don't want to do this, that's why, never mind. So as you see, we got over here our folders like on the Vertu. When we click to the Bentley button, we get connected to a little, well, like commercial line. Here we see how Vertus are made. Well, on the real Vertu, you have all the same stuff. Vertu Life. Interestingly, if you click on the Certainly button, it actually has security features. Connects to the marketplace. Well, I have no internet connection right now, but alright. It connects to the marketplace and lets you download licensed security software. Well, the process on this one is pretty fast. As you see, it flies. camera is just as good as on the real Vertu. Again. So this cell phone is just it's just worth its money, you know. Paying $1,000 for the latest Samsung, or $800 or $900 for the latest iPhone, sometimes also $1,000, or paying $800 for the Vertu that is made of real steel, that is made of real sapphire covered glass, that is made of real leather, calf leather, as in an actual Bentley. That also has a funny feature about this one. Also has over here the Robin button for concierge service. If you press this one, it connects to the concierge service. Oh well, it acts as it connects to the concierge service. It actually doesn't, but alright. So if you click on concierge, he tells you what concierge service actually means. Well, alright. Again, you get the idea. Our time is limited over here. So this is our Vertu for Bentley. Super perfect replica. And this is just, by the way, it says handmade in England down here. And this is just, well, it doesn't focus. There we go. This is just the highest quality cell phone and the highest quality box with the highest quality materials I actually ever held in my hands. I had a real Vertu in my hands once at a dealer store, at a Vertu store in Moscow, and I can't tell any difference. As well as several very, very rich friends of mine already had it in their hands and asked me, well, is this an actual piece or is this fake? And as I say, this is an actual piece, no one doubted about it. So, Vertu for Bentley, a cell phone that is just worth its money. Thanks a lot, see you next time. I forgot to show you the wireless charging port. Well, it's connected to the wall or to the plug, it's plugged, and we have a red LED. And our cell phone is right now not charging, as you see. Well, if you place it over here, see, green LED turns on, or blue LED in this case because it's already loaded or charged. If it's not charged, then the LED is just green. Blue LED turns on the port. If you turn it on, you see it's charging. Wireless charging port for free, comes with the package. Well, this is way more service than you can get with an Samsung or an iPhone or whatever you buy. By the way, those are real screws back here. Again, we're trying to focus. Well, all the screws on this cell phone are real screws. I wanted to know it, so I got myself a little screwdriver and unscrewed one of them, and it worked. So those are real screws. Thanks a lot. Bye, people.